Alessandra was about 10 years old when she was actively practicing tennis, competitive tennis. Then we realized that her back somehow was not completely straight.
I would start feeling some pain in my back, and then as the years went on, I saw this big bump on my spine, which was my rib cage, which just kept on growing and growing.
I think we knew at the time that she had some degree of scoliosis, that is an abnormal curvature of the spine. And we took her for a checkup at Miami Children's Hospital, now Nicklaus Children's Hospital, where she met for the first time Dr. Schaffelbarger. She had to wear a brace for 2 years, for 20 hours a day.
After he took my brace off, I felt free. I felt like I didn't have any restrictions. So I went back on the tennis court. I ignored the pain that I still had. Then what I was trying to avoid this whole time, unfortunately, was unavoidable. And when I walked in, Dr. Schaffelbarger saw my x-rays and he told me that I needed surgery. And that's where a whole new journey started.
The surgery is called a posterior, meaning from the back, instrumented with screws and rods. Fusion, meaning you want the vertebra to grow together like one bone. And this entails exposing the spine, placing 2 screws in each vertebra in the curve, and then putting the rods in to correct the curve.
The news of surgery was very difficult. I think it's both very difficult physically to go through and very difficult mentally.
We had to go through what I've seen always as a physician, and this time I was acting as a father, as a parent. And I had no question at that time that I would seek care and have the surgery done at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. It was a fairly easy decision for us to have Alessandra have surgery by Dr. Schaffelbarger. I knew that I was in the best hands.
In the very lengthy and the very difficult recovery process that came next, that's where I truly witnessed the love, the care, the passion, and the joy that every person at that hospital brought to me during the hospital stay.
I know how Alessandra was so much appreciative of every single person I went to that room during those days. So the beauty of it is that after now almost 2 years of Alessandra's surgery, she is a volunteer in the hospital, and she does volunteer with Dr. Schaffelbarger.
After not only learning about everything that the surgery entails and seeing him and his expertise work, I was also able to face many other patients that were going to go through exactly what I have gone through. And it's a blessing for them and for me to be able to say, hey, I went through exactly what you're going through, and I'm here and everything's gonna be okay. And that's where I learned that giving back is the biggest gift you can get. Hi, I'm Alessandra Mangioni. I am 16 years old and I'm a current patient at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. I am very honored and excited to be a part of Wine, Women and Shoes 2016, where I will share my story and how Nicklaus Children's Hospital saved my life. I hope to see you there.